Hi everyone! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of television and discussing a phenomenon we've all witnessed: TV stars who became too big for their shows. Whether it's due to skyrocketing fame, blockbuster movies, or simply outgrowing their roles, these actors made such a significant impact that their original series often struggled to keep up. Join me as we count down the top 10 TV stars who became too big for their shows and explore how their journeys reshaped the landscape of television. Let's get started. Jennifer Aniston, Friends. Kicking off our list is none other than Jennifer Aniston, the beloved Rachel Green from the iconic series Friends. When the show premiered in 1994, Jennifer was an emerging talent. However, as Friends became a cultural phenomenon, so did Aniston's star power. By the time the show ended in 2004, Aniston was one of Hollywood's highest-paid actresses, with a string of successful films like Marley and Me and The Breakup under her belt. The transition from a sitcom star to a leading lady in major motion pictures marked a significant shift. Her success made it clear that she had outgrown her role, and while Friends remains a classic, it became evident that Aniston was destined for even bigger things. Steve Carell, The Office. Next up is Steve Carell, who portrayed the hilariously awkward Michael Scott on The Office. Carell's comedic genius brought the character to life, and he quickly became a fan favorite. As the show gained immense popularity, Carell's star began to rise. By the time the 7th season rolled around, Carell had established himself as a leading man in Hollywood, starring in films like Crazy Stupid Love and The 40-Year-Old Virgin. His decision to leave The Office after season 7 was largely influenced by his burgeoning film career. While the show continued without him, it was clear that Carell had outgrown the role, and the series faced challenges in maintaining its charm without its central figure. Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad. At number 8, we have Bryan Cranston, known for his transformative role as Walter White in Breaking Bad. Initially recognized for his work in Malcolm in the Middle, Cranston's portrayal of a high school chemistry teacher turned methamphetamine manufacturer captivated audiences and critics alike. As Breaking Bad gained acclaim and became the cultural touchstone, Cranston's reputation skyrocketed. He won multiple Emmy Awards and became synonymous with the character. By the time the series concluded in 2013, Cranston was not just a TV star, he had become an award-winning actor with a significant film career ahead of him. The role of Walter White catapulted him to a level of fame that left his earlier sitcom work in the dust. Kaley Cuoco, The Big Bang Theory. Kaley Cuoco's journey from 8 Simple Rules to The Big Bang Theory showcases how quickly an actor can rise to stardom. As Penny, the lovable neighbor in The Big Bang Theory, Cuoco became a household name. The show's success, spanning 12 seasons, solidified her status as a leading lady in Hollywood. However, as Cuoco's star power grew, so did her ambitions. She began producing and starring in her own projects, including the hit series The Flight Attendant. While The Big Bang Theory was immensely popular, it became clear that Cuoco had outgrown her role as Penny, leading her to explore new avenues in her career. Her transition from sitcom star to multifaceted actress demonstrated her desire to take on more significant challenges. Ashton Kutcher, That 70s Show. Ashton Kutcher gained fame as Michael Kelso on That 70s Show, but his star power soared when he transitioned into film and production. The show helped launch his career in the early 2000s, but as Kutcher took on blockbuster movies like Dude, Where's My Car? And The Butterfly Effect, his focus shifted away from the series. By the time That 70s Show ended in 2006, Kutcher was not only a movie star, but also a successful producer, co-creating hit shows like Punk'd and 2.5 Men. His transition from television actor to Hollywood heavyweight illustrated how quickly an actor can outgrow their roots, leaving behind a beloved sitcom for more significant ventures in the industry. Ellen Pompeo, Grey's Anatomy. Ellen Pompeo's journey as Dr. Meredith Grey in Grey's Anatomy is a testament to the power of perseverance and dedication. When the show premiered in 2005, Pompeo was relatively unknown. However, as the series became a cultural phenomenon, she grew into one of the highest-paid actresses on television. As Grey's Anatomy continued to thrive, Pompeo's star power expanded, leading her to pursue new opportunities. While she remained committed to the show for 18 seasons, it became apparent that her ambitions extended beyond her role as Meredith Grey. She began producing projects and advocating for important causes, showcasing her growth as an actress and a leader in the industry. Pompeo's evolution from a relatively unknown actress to a major force in Hollywood illustrates the journey of a star outgrowing their show. Jon Hamm, Mad Men. Jon Hamm's portrayal of Don Draper in Mad Men is iconic, but it also marked the beginning of his journey to superstardom. When Mad Men premiered in 2007, Ham was relatively unknown. As the show progressed, he became synonymous with the character and won multiple awards. The success of Mad Men propelled Ham into the spotlight, leading to film roles and a variety of guest appearances in other shows. By the time the series concluded in 2015, Ham was not just a TV star, but a respected actor in both television and film. His evolution showcased how a breakthrough role can lead to opportunities beyond the original series, illustrating the concept of outgrowing a show. Mindy Kaling, The Office. Mindy Kaling's journey from the writer's room to the spotlight exemplifies how talent can propel someone beyond their original show. As Kelly Kapoor on The Office, Kaling became a fan favorite, but her ambitions reached far beyond acting. Kaling's success as a writer and producer led her to create her own projects, including The Mindy Project and Never Have I Ever. Her star power grew, showcasing her versatility as a storyteller. While she continued to make appearances on The Office, it was evident that Kaling's career was on an upward trajectory, and her departure from the series paved the way for her to explore her creative vision. Claire Danes, My So-Called Life. Claire Danes became a household name with her role as Angela Chase in the 1994 series My So-Called Life. The show gained a cult following, but it was clear that Danes' talent would lead her to bigger opportunities. After the series was canceled, Danes made a successful transition to film, starring in critically acclaimed movies like Romeo plus Juliet and The Hours. Her ability to tackle complex roles showcased her range as an actress. Danes eventually returned to television with the award-winning series Homeland, but her early success demonstrated how she outgrew her initial role and evolved into a prominent figure in Hollywood. Sarah Jessica Parker, Sex and the City. Last but not least is Sarah Jessica Parker, whose portrayal of Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City turned her into a cultural icon. The show redefined television for women and showcased Parker's unique style and charisma. As Sex and the City gained popularity, Parker became a fashion icon and a leading lady in Hollywood, starring in films and producing her own projects. The success of the series established her as a force in the industry, and while she returned for the revival series, and just like that, her journey from TV star to a multifaceted actress and producer illustrates how she outgrew her role and evolved into a major player in entertainment.